Probably the most useful tool when doing photo edits on Photoshop would have to be the Clone Step tool, as it allows you to remove blemishes from pictures, such as this blemish or other blemishes on someone's face. So the first thing you're going to do when removing blemishes from Photoshop will be obviously to get the Clone Stamp tool. When you do this though, you definitely want to make sure you have the Clone Step tool selected and not the Pattern Step tool. So after you do that, you want to come over to your photo, and in an area that is close to the blemish but not actually on the blemish, you want to press Alt and click somewhere around here. This will sample the part of the image that you clicked so that you can literally paint over the blemish in the picture. So I'm going to press Alt and click somewhere near the blemish that would have a relatively the same color, like around the nose. And then after you've done that, you can just easily paint over the blemish and it disappears. Now when you're doing this, you may have to resample a couple of times, which is normal and fine, but as you can see, the blemish is gone. This can also be applied to other things like paint chipping. So I'm going to make a new image because I have something saved on the clipboard. As you can see, there's like a paint chip here, and there's a hole in this image right here, and we can use the Clone Stamp tool to cover those up too. So I'm going to do the paint chip first. I'm just going to click an area around it and use that to cover it up. The same thing can of course be applied to this hole over here. So just click Alt and click an area around it to select a source, and click and paint over the image, or paint over the hole in the image. And like I said, you may have to resource from time to time. And that is how you use the Clone Step tool to cover blemishes in photos or chips or other things.